Hello, English students. Welcome to your English class number 18, Advanced Level. Open your PowerPoints and go straight to slide number 2, where you're gonna find some differences between British and American English. So, just some curiosities. In England, calçada, it's called pavement. In America, sidewalk. In England, faixa de pedestres is zebra crossing. In America, crosswalk. In England, chemists. In America, pharmacy or drugstore. In England, nappy. In America, diaper. In England, lift. In America, elevator. In England, sweet. In America, candy. In England, rubbish, and in America, garbage. So there are many other words. These are just some examples, all right? Let's move on. Slide number 3, we have the text. So today we're gonna talk about England. England is the mother of the English tongue, right? So this language just exists because of this country. So it's a country with a very long history. So let's learn more about it. The Prime Minister is Boris Johnson. The currency is pound sterling, pounds. The language is English, of course. The most popular sport is football, like soccer, but in England they call it football. The population is nearly 68 million people in the whole England, and the capital is London. England is a country that is part of the United Kingdom. It shares land borders with Wales to its west and Scotland to its north. It is separated from the continental Europe by the North Sea to the east and the English Channel to the south. It's the birthplace of Shakespeare and the Beatles. The English people are known for the invention of football. The first match of this sport was played in this country in 1863. For their pubs, where people go to celebrate their victory or simply to have a pint to forget about the match when their team was defeated. And also by their punctuality and for driving on the left side of the road. Also for the habit of having tea. Continuing, we're gonna talk about some important cities. So most important cities. It would be difficult to make a top 5 of the most important cities in England. Almost every city has something unique about them. London, for instance, is the capital, the most populated city, and home for the royal family. Manchester is the English capital of football. It is the home for 2 very important teams, Manchester City and Manchester United. Liverpool is the home of nothing less than the Beatles. The city breathes this band history, and it's mentioned in a number of their songs. Birmingham is the second largest English city, only behind London. When we talk about academic importance, we must mention Oxford and Cambridge, where 2 of the greatest universities in the world are located. When it comes to tourism, we might add Brighton in that mix. Brighton, known as London by the Sea, is a colorful coast city with amazing culinary and nightlife. It is perfect for a one-day trip since it's 50 minutes away from London by train. The city hosts many music festivals throughout the year, especially during summer. Slide number 5, the royal family. The official residence of the royal family is the Buckingham Palace, located in London area. Built in 1703, The palace is also workplace for the United Kingdom monarchy. It has the biggest private garden of England, and it's open for visitations from July to October. The British royal family support Queen Elizabeth II in her state and national duties. Each year, the family carries out over 2,000 official engagements throughout the UK and worldwide. Engagements include state funerals, national festivities, garden parties, receptions, and visits to armed force. Some members of the royal family are Queen Elizabeth II and Prince Philip, Duke of Edinburgh, the monarchy, and her husband, Charles, Prince of Wales, and Camilla, Duchess of Cornwall, the Queen's sons and daughter-in-law, Prince William, Duke of Cambridge, and Catherine, Duchess of Cambridge, the Queen's grandson and granddaughter-in-law. Let's go to slide number 6, where we're gonna see some curiosities about England. England is part of the United Kingdom and the Great Britain. Besides English, the United Kingdom includes Scotland, Wales, and North Ireland. The Great Britain includes the same countries except North Ireland. Every whale, swan, and dolphin found on British waters belong to the Queen. Most people in England love to complain about the weather. As the weather is usually bad, rainy and gray, the people from this country used to use this subject as an excuse for small talk or icebreaker. British people have a peculiar sense of humor. They usually find funny things that no one else does. Mr. Bean, it's a British show. The Buckingham Palace guards should not move while in guard position, but they can march across the street after standing still for at least 10 minutes. Some say they are not allowed to smile, and if caught, they could even get a fine. Rumors has it that they wear black pants because they are not allowed to use the restroom when they are in the middle of an important event. So they might pee in their pants but never leave their position. Okay, nobody knows if that's true. Continuing, slide number 7, English personalities. So there are so many. I just put some examples, but the list is really, really long. So let's begin. England is the birthplace of a number of intelligent, talented, and remarkable people, such as the genius William Shakespeare, the poet, Isaac Newton, originator of the gravity theory, Charles Darwin, biologist, creator of the theory of evolution, and Stephen Hawking, respected physician who died in 2018. England gave a huge contribution for music history, especially for rock, with bands such as the Beatles, Rolling Stones, Led Zeppelin, The Clash, The Who, Pink Floyd, Black Sabbath, Queen, Sex Pistols, Deep Purple, Oasis, and many more. More recently, 2 British female singers were on the spotlight of music. They are Adele and Amy Winehouse. The DJ Fatboy Slim is also from England. English personalities had tremendous impact on the movies industry, starting with nothing less than Charles Chaplin. Home of great personalities and industrial evolution, England has a history like no other country in the world. So on slide number 8, you're gonna find the vocabulary for the videos. So first vocabulary is a little longer, is the travel guide for London, okay? And the second one's just 3 words. I ask you to watch this video only until the minute 1 minute and 20 seconds of this video, because it's actually a commercial for a university, but it shows the city of Brighton, so I found that it very interesting, so I think it's worth it to watch. So just 1 minute and 20 seconds. After that, you don't need to watch the rest of the video, right? So this is it. I hope you like the class. If you have questions, just put some notes and ask me during the live class. See you then. Bye bye.